Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some healthy and delicious poha. If you guys don't know what poha is, so it's basically an Indian breakfast made with some flattened rice as well as some onions and potatoes. There are different ways on how poha can be made all across India, but I like to serve my poha in a street style way. That's why I call it my street style poha. What's amazing about it, it's got a pomegranate, it's got peanuts, it's got desiccated coconut, it's got lemon juice as well as some sayo on top. So my street style poha recipe is inspired by my summer holiday visits to Indore in India. This is the place where my mom grew up as well. So every time I used to visit Indore and I used to see this street style poha being served on the road, I used to crave for it. So this recipe is inspired by that street style poha and I'm here to share it with all of you here today. Having said that, you can make poha with a lot of different ingredients in a lot of different ways. Sharing with you a small story, when I was in university, I didn't have much time and I used to always crave for poha. So sometimes I used to make my poha just with some mustard seeds, peas as well as turmeric, and just mix it all together with a lot of sayo on top and just to eat it. It tasted great, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes you just crave for the complete package, which is with the pomegranate, with the peanut, with the coriander, with the lemon, with the potatoes. But sometimes you just want something simple. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a full street style recipe using all the possible ingredients to make this poha really delicious and scrumptious. But if you want to make it more simple and you don't have ingredients available at home, you can simply just skip on a couple of ingredients. I'm going to make sure to include what ingredients are optional for this recipe so you can make this recipe even with the limited number of ingredients. Without further ado, come on, let's get on with the recipe. Click the link in the description box for a full list of ingredients you require to make this recipe. You want to start off by rinsing your poha with some water to make sure it's clean. Now use your hands to help you. You'll notice that the water color changes and becomes really dirty. This is because your poha is really dirty, which makes it even more essential for you to wash it. Once you're done washing the poha, you want to drain all the water and repeat the same steps. You want to wash the poha at least 3 times in total. This will help clean up the poha and also remove all the dirt. Once you've washed the poha 3 times, don't forget to discard the excess water. In the meanwhile, you can set the poha aside. Next, you want to take a potato, peel it and dice it into small cubes. Similarly, finely chop the onions. Set aside when you're done. Next, you want to heat up a pan and add some oil into it. Now add in your peanuts and roast them until they're brown and aromatic. Make sure you continuously stir because the peanuts might brown and might burn before you even realize. This might take a couple of minutes, so be patient and continuously stir until they're done. Once they're done, transfer to a bowl and let them cool down. Now heat up the same pan again and add oil into it. Now add in your mustard seeds and let it crackle and pop around in the oil. Look at that. Just imagine the popping sound. Next, add in your curry leaves, chopped green chillies, and give everything a good mix. Next, add in your onions. Now mix everything up for about a minute or 2 until the onions become slightly translucent. Now add in the potatoes and mix everything up again. You want to cover the pan with the lid to ensure the potatoes cook. After a couple of minutes, you want to remove the lid and mix everything again. You want to make sure the potatoes don't stick onto the pan, and you also want to check if they're actually done or not. If they're not done, cover the pan with the lid and give it a couple of minutes for the potatoes to cook. Once your potatoes are fully cooked, now add in your peas and give the whole thing another mix. Next, you want to add in your poha, followed by turmeric, salt and sugar. Now mix everything up together. Try to be as gentle as you possibly can because the poha flakes are very fragile, so be gentle and mix them really slowly. Once you're done mixing, you'll realize that parts of your poha is white and parts of your poha is yellow. But don't worry about this because we're going to cover the poha and the steam will allow the poha to generate color and all your poha flakes are going to be yellow in color. Didn't I tell you your poha is going to turn yellow? It's magic, isn't it? You want to remove the lid and check your poha at regular intervals. Mix the poha to ensure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and cover it again. Once your poha is cooked, remove the lid and mix lightly once again. Now add lemon juice, some of the roasted peanuts, desiccated coconut, and coriander. Now give everything a good mix. Please be gentle and don't overmix as you do on the poha flakes to break apart. Once you're done mixing, now it's time to serve this heavenly dish. Now let's garnish it with some of the leftover desiccated coconut, roasted peanuts, as well as my favorite fresh pomegranates, which I do not recommend you to ever skip because this brings your poha to a whole new level. Don't forget to sprinkle some sev. You can use literally any of your choice. My favorite is aloo bhujia, so I'm going to be using that. Some fresh coriander. Is there something as too much coriander? Some more lemon juice, and you can garnish it with some more sliced wedges of lemon on the side. Once you've done garnishing the dish, serve it warm and enjoy it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Bon appetit! Looks absolutely delicious, doesn't it? I hope you get a chance to try it this weekend. Until then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I shall see you again with a new recipe very, very soon. See you then. Bye.